Thank you, Mr. Speaker, sir. I would like to thank Honorable Ken Kertambua for question. And I also wish to take this opportunity to thank Honorable Prime Minister for his confidence in me to take over this role. I also wish to thank the congratulatory messages that came through, both from the government side and as well as the opposition. And thank you for the confidence. Also wish to thank and acknowledge the former ministers, two DPMs, Honorable Biman Prasad and Honorable Kamida, for the work already done in those two ministries, which I'm taking over. And those are two big shoes to fill. I will continue from there, and I will continue to need your support. Mr. Speaker, investing in public infrastructure is central to government's commitment to build a stronger and more resilient economy and improving the well-being of our people. Mr. Speaker, Fiji continues to face significant challenges, including aging infrastructure due to past underinvestment, increasing urbanization, increasing cost for maintenance and upgrades, and impact of climate change on our existing state assets. Mr. Speaker, these challenges have existed in the past, persist in the present, and will continue to test us in the future. However, this government is focused on investing in solutions for building strong systems and ensuring that our infrastructure support a resilient and inclusive economy for generations to come. While there are many projects currently underway across the country, I wish to highlight on a few significant projects that are part of the 1.6 billion package of major externally funded public infrastructure. These are investments in bridges, water and wastewater, health, food mitigation, and road improvement projects, flood mitigation. These projects represent substantial investment in our nation's future, supporting economic growth, creating jobs, and strengthening the resilience of our communities. Mr. Speaker, sir, the first project is the Critical Bridges Resilience Project. Firstly, we're investing more than 450 million for the replacement of 4 major bridges, including Lami, Menrakutu, Sambeto, and VCC, through the Fiji Critical Bridges Resilience Project funded by the Asian Development Bank. These 4 bridges are critical public assets as it connects our cities and towns along the Queen's Highway. This project will improve domestic connectivity and will be made climate and disaster resilient. Mr. Speaker, this 5-year project is financed by the ADB and the World Bank. The total financing for the project is close to 200 million USD, or approximately 458 Fiji dollar million, with the overall financing package highly concessional with a grant element of over 50%. Mr. Speaker, sir, the project has started with the support of ADB and the World Bank. Tender for design and construction has been advertised and is currently in the bid evaluation stages, and tender awarded by the end of this year. Construction works are anticipated to begin in the next financial year. The second is on the Healthy Oceans and Water Supply Improvement Project, and we have embarked on investments in the water and wastewater projects through the Healthy Ocean and Waste and Water Supply Improvement Project. Mr. Speaker, sir, time and again, we have reiterated that 48% of the water produced in our dams and reservoirs are lost through non-revenue water leakage. In simple terms, this means that almost half of the treated water doesn't reach our taps as it gets leaked out. Mr. Speaker, so therefore, the project is a USD 171 million for Fiji dollar 385 million projects. which will double the treatment capacity of the Kinoya wastewater treatment plant, and support financing of a performance-based contract for non-revenue water reduction and improve regional capacity and training in the water and wastewater sector. This is a 5-year project, Mr. Speaker, sir, from 2026 to 2030. In December 2024, for the first time, we have engaged in a performance-based contract with a Spanish company to reduce the water leakage to 20% in the next 5 years. In addition, Mr. Speaker, sir, the doubling of the Kinoya wastewater treatment plant to a capacity of 180,000 equivalent population is expected to meet the demand until 2035 in the Kinoya catchment area and has the scope for further expansion to meet future needs. Mr. Speaker, sir, Water Authority of Fiji is working on the preparation of tender documents for the upgrade works. The design, bidding, and awarding of contracts will be completed in 2027, and construction work is expected to start in 2028. Mr. Speaker, sir, we also see the establishment of a regional water and wastewater operators training program under this project. The third project is the Nandi Flood Alleviation Project. Mr. Speaker, sir, this is a 5-year project with more than 400 million planned investment undertaken in collaboration with JICA, Japan International Cooperation Agency, and the Australian Infrastructure Financing Facility for the Pacific, or AIFFP. As part of the first phase of the implementation, airport protection works will commence in this financial year. And in addition, JICA and AIFFP are currently finalizing the feasible and technical solutions for the structural interventions. This includes detailed flood modeling, feasibility studies, and comprehensive design work. We will then decide on the best technical intervention to be implemented. Before this, the health project in the health sector. And with the support from the Australian government, we are formulating an infrastructure master plan for a new national referral hospital to meet the healthcare needs of Fiji and the broader Pacific region and into the future. We have embarked on a comprehensive health sector reform as well, and CWM redevelopment program with more than 500 million investment fund through the World Bank, ADB, and the OPEC fund. Mr. Speaker, sir, the phase 1 of the project includes the establishment and formulation of the clinical services plan and the priority infrastructure plan assessment. This assessment outlines 27 costed key priority projects estimated at 63 million Fiji dollars. The Australian government has extended an additional commitment of 15 million in support of this initiative. Mr. Speaker, sir, these projects will be executed in a series of carefully structured phases, supported through a combination of government investment and partnership support from our valued development partners. The 4 projects are just the beginning. Simultaneously, we have been undertaking significant infrastructure projects, including the Fiji Road Upgrade and Improvement Project, upgrading rural maritime roads, school infrastructure investments, jetty upgrade, rural electrification projects, rural water projects, and the list goes on. Rural investments, we are investing in our people, we are creating jobs, empowering communities, and with better roads and bridges means faster travel, smoother transport of goods, and improved access for rural and remote communities. Mr. Speaker, sir, before I conclude, I would like to reiterate that through the last few budgets, we have continued to provide increased funding for the infrastructure sector, including stronger foundation for resilient and sustainable growth. We will continue to invest in the sector to ensure that all Fijians have safe, reliable, and adequate public infrastructure that meets their needs and support sustainable economic growth across the nation. Thank you, Mr. Speaker, sir.